Right. Hello, guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for today's Match Prediction Weekly. I think it's match week 28, or 29. We've got a few guests here today. We've got Graham Hickey, who is... What happened?
He's
What
gone.
happened?
Great timing. Great intro.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
You probably
What
butchered his last name.
Right, we've got Joe, Tia, Chelsea fan, and Ipswich fan.
Thank you.
And we've got Luca, Arsenal fan, and MK Dons fan. So, Joe,
big up.
Joe, what are your thoughts on Ipswich and Chelsea this season?
Chelsea are going to make it short and sweet. Just bog standard. I'm not really that surprised. The thing is, it's just a circus. It really is, man. It really is a circus. But Ipswich couldn't be any happier. I thought we'd be around like the mid-table sort of thing, but the thing is, what I worry about now is Hull have added a lot of depth in that team, like Fabio Carvalho and things like that. And yeah, but we'll see, man. We'll see. But at the moment, like I say, Ipswich, I'm proud. Chelsea, circus. But if you want to do onto Luca.
No, Luca, we're going to start off with Arsenal. Are Arsenal going to bottle it?
Why not?
Are Arsenal going to bottle the Premier League?
For me personally, I thought this was a Tranmere Dons, but okay, if we want to talk about Arsenal, we can. But Arsenal, for me, I think the title's gone in my opinion because I genuinely thought when we were top of the league against Liverpool, when we drew in that 1-1 draw, and technically that game was there for the taking, and anyone could have won that game. But I thought getting a draw at Anfield, I actually thought Arsenal were going to actually do something. I think, okay, fair enough. But when it came to the West Ham game, I was so excited for the West Ham game. I was thinking, we win, we're top of the league going into the New Year's. And then Fulham, West Ham, we lost. But I'm starting to be Mikel Arteta out because for me, I've had a few people message me saying, "Oh, Luke, why are you Arteta out? Give this guy time." And I'm thinking, hey, he's had 4 years at the football club, right? He spent 700 million. Yes, he's won one FA Cup in 4 years, right? Four years and a bit at the football club. But it's his decisions in the last few weeks, like the Liverpool game, for example, right? Dominated the whole game right up until Liverpool actually scored those 2 goals. And for me, I'm looking at, right, why are we conceding a set piece, right, where Kiviwar scores an own goal, and then the second goal, Liverpool going to score from Luis Diaz. And I'm thinking, how can Liverpool get to bring like the likes of Jota and them lot on like 20 minutes to go, and then we have Smith Rowe and Trossard on the bench and Martinelli where we need to score goals? Like, I don't understand. And even the Fulham game, right? I look at why didn't Jesus not play, right? And then somehow he got injured right after that. Like, he wasn't injured in the Fulham game, but the good news is that Jesus is now back after Arsenal's next game, after the Dubai break, right? Because the Arsenal players are in Dubai until next Wednesday, and we've got Palace off next weekend. But I just feel with Arteta, for me, I just feel like his decisions recently have not been that great. And I look at Arteta like he needs to go on and win the league this season. He's gone and spent 200 million. But look, Edu, for me, has had a good transfer window in the summer. But I'm Edu's biggest critic because he hasn't gone and proved to me in the January transfer window that we're looking at names like Ivan Toney, Dominic Solanke in that, and now Brentford want to keep them, Bournemouth want to keep them because they're fighting to stay up. And look, I can understand that, yeah.
But his question, if Arteta goes, who are you going to bring in?
Yeah, who are you going to bring in? Because quite frankly, right, we need a striker if we want to go on and win the league. And we're linked with like Solanke. Look, for me, he's not a bad player.
Good player.
But people think that he's that good because they're going by how many goals he has scored, right? But
Mm.
is he going to get you a league title? Solanke, no, right? He's got more goals than Ergen Haaland, but Ivan Toney was the one we go and get. And look, Tony's been linked to Chelsea. He's been linked to us. I think Tony's going to choose one of them. I think he chooses us in the summer.
I think
And
he'll go Arsenal. He'll go
so do
Arsenal.
I.
That's why I'm putting it
I
up
think
like, for Lucas
personally-
and like Arsenal.
He'll go to Arsenal in the summer because Arsenal will get Champions League next season. And not to disrespect Chelsea, don't get me wrong, but you guys ain't going to get European football. Maybe Conference League.
Well,
at
Joe,
best.
I've heard you want that guy from Napoli.
Osimhen.
You probably either go United or Chelsea, but for me, I don't think he'll go anywhere because we're not in the top 4.
But the thing is, why would you go to those clubs when Napoli are going to probably get the Champions League?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like for me, Rooney is a Liverpool fan, and that is why I don't think he'd ever come United. Don't get me wrong, I would love Man United, but do I think he'd work? Maybe, but no, I just don't know. So, where can you,
like I say, I love Osimhen, but I just think we're in a circus at the moment. And
Joe?
if
Where
we
do you think
wanna-
Ivan Toney will go?
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Who? Ivan Toney.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
yeah. Ivan Toney, Arsenal, yeah.
Graham, where do you think he'll go?
I think Arsenal's the best fit for him.
Yeah,
I'd
definitely.
say, and yeah, that'd be.
But you just
I
need
want to see someone. I want to see someone challenging Man City, and I think Arsenal need that extra striker. I think it's a vital transfer window for Arsenal if they
Yeah,
want
but
to put a stamp
Arsenal are
on
not going to
things.
bring anyone in. We're not going to bring anyone in this window. We're told that Mikel Arteta said after the Liverpool game that we're not going to bring a striker. And for me, I find that a bit buffering. I'm thinking, because I was so confident right at the beginning of the January transfer window, and ever since we lost to Liverpool, ever since we lost to Fulham, I've started to feel like I'm Mikel Arteta out because he's not getting the results. Like, he's leaving substitutions too late. It's like the Liverpool game, Trossard and ESR, where we dominated that first half. I'm thinking, start Trossard up top in a game like this, where he has a good record against Liverpool.
Right. So, Joe, obviously you're looking for a striker. Anyone in mind that you're thinking of getting that Chelsea need?
Yeah, but who's going to join us, realistically?
For where you are in the league.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I've said this before, like, Arsenal have got that luxury of, not luxury, but the going for European places and things like that. We're just a sinking ship, mate. So why would you join us? Like, literally.
Do you know what, Joe? I don't think it is your manager. I think it's your owner that's the problem. He's bringing in the wrong players when he's just like getting kids.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I've said this before, I'm not Poch out. And the reason why I'm not Poch out is because you look what he did at Spurs. Okay, he started off slow and things like that. But what he did was he had Carl Walker and Danny Rose as a fullbacks. They would push on. Yes, we've got Maurice Jones and Gusto at right backs, but then you've got someone like Levi Colwell who is not a left back, and you're ruining his development because he's better as a centre back. And I'm not saying I'll get a left back and things like that, but just we loaned Maatsen out, and I'm like, why did we not give him a chance?
That's stupid. That is stupid because Sancho's gone down to Dortmund now. So, in my opinion, I think if Ten Hag goes, I think he'll come back next season and he'll play because Ten Hag and Sancho don't get on.
Well, they're saying Maatsen and the Chelsea board don't get along because in the summer we accepted a bid from Burnley, but then Maatsen turned it down. So,
from what I've seen in Maatsen, he's an unbelievable player. Unbelievable.
Oh, really?
You should have kept him.
Exactly. I would have played. I would make. He would have been my left back against Middlesbrough.
But here's the thing: you're getting rid of a lot of players. For me, I don't think Gallagher is that good. That is just my opinion. I don't think he is Chelsea player. For me, Caicedo, I don't think he's as good. I don't think he's as good as what everyone thinks he is. But that's just my opinion. Because I honestly think if you have a better player, someone like a Cesc Fabregas that was at Chelsea, they were unbelievable. Someone like that.
But the thing is, as well, we got rid of like the players like Havertz, Kante, Mount, but like we brought in so many kids. We need some experience in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
do you know what? It's
you can't win. I can't remember who said it, but someone said this once. You can't win any trophies with kids. You just can't, and that's what it is.
Well, Joe, I'm going to say this. I'm a Packers fan,
Okay.
and the amount of kids in that team, they are playing amazing. We're in the playoffs, and everyone thinks we're going to get battered. When we played the Chiefs, everyone was saying we're going to get battered. No, we didn't. We won the game. Anything can happen in football. Anything can happen in sport. So, going into my first game for tomorrow's game is the first Premier League game. You guys ready?
You
ready?
Go on.
Luca, ready?
I'm ready, man.
Right, great. Burnley, Luton, what are we saying? For me, I think this is going to be a tough game, but I'm going to go for a 3-2 win for Luton. I think Luton will get the win.
I'm going to go for a Desmond. I'm going to go for a 2-2.
Okay. Luca?
1-1.
Joe?
2-1 Luton. Big up to my Luton followers.
Okay. Next is well, Joe, you're gonna hate these because you hate them. Hull City versus Norwich City. For me, Joe, you're gonna love me even more. 3-0 Hull.
Hull City, Norwich. I'm gonna be the draw, man. I'm gonna go 1-1.
Are you just going draws?
Yeah, I just like sitting on that fence. I love splinters at my arse. I love it.
Right, Luca.
I'm going to go for Hull to win 2-1. I just feel Hull on great form at the
Okay.
moment.
I'm going to say 3-1. Fabio Carvalho debut masterclass.
Okay. Right. So Saturday's games, Premier League. It's up to Stamford Bridge now. Chelsea, Fulham. I'm sorry to say this, Joe, but Fulham to win 2-1.
Oh, Alex, stick your neck out. I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea. I think it'll be a tight 1-0 win.
Luca?
2-1 Chelsea.
Joe?
I'm agreeing with Graham. I'm going to go 1-0.
2.
Chelsea.
Right, okay. Newcastle, Man City. I don't know about this. I really don't know.
No, I think I've got my one.
Do you know what? I'm going to say an edgy 1-0 for Man City. Edgy.
I don't think there can be too much edge. I'm going to go for a 3-0 Man City. I think they'll just control possession.
Hi, Jess.
Go for it.
Luca?
3-1 Man City.
Okay. Joe?
2-1 Man City. I think they'll just be fine. I think they'll cruise fast.
Right. Start these games for Championship. Coventry, Leicester. 2-1 Leicester.
1-0 Leicester.
Luca?
1-0 Leicester.
Joe?
You know what? I'm actually going to back Coventry. I'm going to go 2-1 Coventry.
Ooh.
Coventry haven't lost it like in a good run of form, I think.
No, they won 2 last week. Yeah.
Right.
It's Oxford.
Next one. Birmingham City versus Swansea City. Not Wayne Rooney. Who's Birmingham manager now? Is it Tony Mowbray?
Tony Mowbray, yeah.
So it's a new manager versus new manager in what's his name? Luke
Williams.
Luke Williams. So do you know what? I'm going to say a 1-0 win for Swansea.
I'm going to stick on my fence. I think it'll be a ball draw of 0-0.
You love the draws, don't you?
I love them.
Luca?
1-0 Birmingham.
Joe?
I'm going to go 2-1 Birmingham. I think Mowbray's experience will come into it.
Right, okay. Cardiff Leeds. 2-0 Leeds against Cardiff.
I'm going to think probably a bit of crowd trouble, and I'm going to go for 2-1 Cardiff, actually. I'm going to go against the odds.
Luca?
1-0 Leeds.
No?
1-0.
Ooh. Now, Huddersfield versus Plymouth. Do you know what? I'm going to go for a different result. I'm going to go for 1-0 Huddersfield against Plymouth.
I think Plymouth are going to give their fans something to shout about after that trip. I'm going to go for 2-1 Plymouth.
1-0 Plymouth.
Joe?
2-2. I think Plymouth not been that good away, but
Okay. Don't think they've won away this year, have they?
I don't have one away.
Right. Millwall, Middlesbrough. For me, 2-0 Middlesbrough.
I'm going to go for a 3-2 win to Millwall. I think it'll be a storming game.
Millwall v who? Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Um,
Chelsea.
This is a hard one. For me, 2-1 Millwall.
Yeah, you know what? I actually back 2-1 as well to Millwall.
No, but
Middlesbrough got loads of injuries.
the reason why is Middlesbrough will have that focus on that cup semi-final.
Also, they got loads of injuries as well.
They have.
I feel like I got 15 injuries, I think.
Right. Preston, Bristol City. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw.
I'm going to go for Bristol City, the localist side to me here. They're going to go for a 2-1 win at Preston, I think.
Bristol City to win 2-1.
Yeah, Bristol City 2-1.
Right. Rotherham United versus Stoke. I'm going to go for another 0-0 draw. Another 0-0.
It's got draw all over it. I'm going 1-1.
0-0.
No.
1-0.
So we've all gone for draws. Right. Southampton, Sheffield, Wednesday. I'm going to go 4-0 Southampton. They are on fire this season.
They are on fire. Sheffield Wednesday just hit, well, what's considered form for them. They haven't lost for a couple of games. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think Sheffield Wednesday for a bit of surprise up there.
Southampton to win 3-0.
I'm going to go here with Graham. I think it'll be 1-0. I think Sheffield Wednesday with Danny Rowe. I think he's on excuse the pun, on a roll. But yeah.
We see, Joe.
1-0. I think Sheffield Wednesday.
West Brom, Blackburn. I think Blackburn have been awful this season. I'm going to go 2-0 West Brom.
Yeah, I've seen West Brom a couple of times this season, and they're going well. They don't get a huge number of goals, Jeremy. I'm going to go for a 1-0 West Brom.
For me, West Brom v Blackburn, I'm going to go for 1-1.
Interesting.
I'm going to go 3-1 West Brom.
Now, this one, Joe, I don't know what you're going to think of this one, but Ipswich, Sunderland, 5:30, tough games to call. I'm going to go 2-2. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a close game. 2-2.
What game's this?
Ipswich
Sunderland.
I think it'll be a close
Wow.
I'm going to go Sunderland 2-1.
2-1 Ipswich.
Yeah, thank you, Luca. Luca, my guy. 2-1 Ipswich.
Yeah. 2-1 Ipswich.
Joe.
I think the thing with Sunderland, obviously they lost that 3-0 against Newcastle, and they really haven't done anything with Michael Bill yet, if that makes sense. They're still trying to learn from him.
Well, Joe, you need to get back to winning ways because you have not been on the greatest run of form. Really?
True. No, you're not wrong. But I've said this from the start. We always do bad around like Christmas time, and then every team has a little dip. So
Yeah. Right. So, League One. If there's any League One. Right. Barnsley Bristol Rovers. It sounds like a boring game. 1-0 Barnsley.
I'm going to go for my most local Football League side to here. I'm going to go 1-0 Bristol Rovers.
Luca?
Bristol Rovers to win 2-1.
Joe?
1-0.
Blackpool Exeter.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to go 3-2 Blackpool.
I was thinking of saying that. I'm going to go 2-1 Blackpool then.
Blackpool v who?
Exeter.
Exeter.
I think it'll be a good game.
This is a difficult one. Blackpool to win 1-0.
Joe?
I might just go for a big scoreline. I'm going to go 3-0 Blackpool.
3-0?
No, this one might shock you. Bolton, they're on a good run of form, then they're on a poor run of form. For me, I think there's going to be a shock in this. Bolton 0, Cheltenham 1.
Well, I'm going to... Although I just like Bolton being a Tranmere fan, being from Gloucester, Cheltenham I hate most. So, as usual, when Cheltenham are playing, I'm going to go Bolton 6, Cheltenham 0.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, they got 7 in the other day. I can't remember who it was against. Was it against Exeter, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Right, Luca, you?
Bolton to win 2-0.
Joe?
I'm going to go 1-0 Bolton.
Cambridge, Fleetwood. 1-1.
Fleetwood are so bad at the moment, and for me, they're disappointing Charlie Adam. For me, I don't think Charlie Adam is not the right man for the job. I feel Fleetwood should have got someone.
Actually, I'll say 3-0 Cambridge. 3-0 Cambridge.
Cambridge to win 2-1.
Graham, what did you say?
I'm going 2-0 Cambridge.
Right, Joe?
2-0 Cambridge.
Carlisle, Oxford. Carlisle have made some decent signings this season. They've just signed the goalkeeper from Bradford and the striker from Swindon. So they're making some good signings. And for me, I think they're going to do a shock. I think they'll win 2-0 against Oxford United.
I'm going to get back on my fence and go for 1-0.
Luca?
Oh, disconnected. I'm going to say 2-1 Oxford.
Oh, is he? Oh, is he? Yeah.
It might be 2-0.
What's teams again?
Carlisle, Oxford.
I lost connection. Sorry about that.
Carlisle, Oxford.
Carlisle v Oxford. 3-1 Oxford.
Okay. Charlton, Peterborough.
Peterborough to win 1-0.
Right, whoa. I haven't said. Charlton 1, Peterborough 3.
So, Charlton it always feels weird. I always see Charlton as a big team and seeing them not doing very well. I just find odd.
Yeah.
Peterborough, that yo-yo side that never make it in the championship, but seem to be going up and down. Ooh, I'm going to go for a 2-2. I'm going to sit on that fence again.
Okay. Luca.
Who's it again?
Charlton, Peterborough.
1-0 Peterborough.
Joe.
3-1 Peterborough.
Northampton, Wigan. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Wigan win.
Northampton to win 2-0. Northampton are on good form.
They're like mid top half, aren't they?
They are. They're doing all right.
Right.
I'm going to go 2-1 Northampton.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Northampton. That's giving everybody the Wigan a hope.
Portsmouth, Leighton Orient. For me, 1-0 Portsmouth.
There's always a shock somewhere, isn't it? Portsmouth had a result. They lost to Cheltenham last week, so I think they might have Reds down a bit. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leighton Orient win.
Portsmouth to win 3-1.
Yeah.
Secret, Graham, I'm going to go 2-1 Leighton Orient. I think,
Wow.
I think this is where they might crumble.
Reading, Port Vale. I'm just going to go for it. 0-0.
1-0 Reading.
This is a tough one, man. Port Vale on good form. Does anyone know?
I honestly do not know, sorry.
I don't
Let's
know.
have a look.
I'd
Port
have
Vale.
to have a
they're-
guess.
They won 1 in 5. Port Vale.
What about Reading?
Reading have won 2 in 5.
Draw 1-1. Draw 1-1.
Yeah, I'm going to say 1-0 as well.
1-0.
Right. Shrewsbury, Stevenage. Now,
Stevenage.
I'll give Shrewsbury a goal, but I think Stevenage will absolutely batter them. 4-1 Stevenage.
4-1, Alex.
Yeah,
Wow.
because they are in the playoffs.
Yeah, but it's still shocked.
Well, Joe, they're going to win.
Right.
I don't think 2-0 Stevenage. I think Shrewsbury have only scored 17 goals all season in the league.
And they're doing well.
Yeah, they're 15th as well, which is ridiculous. So, but yeah, fair play to them. But yeah, 2-0 Stevenage.
Joe, what is it?
Stevenage 3-1.
I was to say 3-1 as well. Damn. Yeah, 3-1.
The last game for League 2, Wycombe Wanderers, Lincoln. 1-1.
That's a good game. Wycombe, Lincoln. I'm going to go for
Lincoln have not
2-2.
been great.
2-2.
I'm going to go 1-1.
0-0.
We're all on that fence, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, going into League 2, right? Accrington Stanley.
Who are they?
Exactly. This is Gillingham. I'm going to take a 2-0 win for Accrington. Gillingham are absolute shite.
Yeah, it's 2-1 Accrington.
Didn't Gillingham not pick on a bit of good form recently?
No, they're shite.
Yeah, they beat us.
Sorry. Hey, they beat you, but we can actually beat them 3-1.
Yeah, you did. I'm actually going to go for a shock. I'm going to go for Gillingham to win 1-0.
Joe?
1-0 Accrington Stanley.
Colchester Bradford. Well, Bradford have lost their goalkeeper. I'm going to go 1-0 Colchester.
I'm thinking 2-0 Colchester. Now they've got the Cowley brothers' first game at home in the
Yeah,
I'm going
they're
2-0 Colchester.
good. They're good, yeah. 1-0
2-0
Colchester.
2-0 Colchester.
2-1 Colchester.
A 0-1 for Colchester. Crawley. Crawley Salford. Salford is just shite.
Yeah, but
With
they got
that
new
magic
manager
game.
bounce. They got Carl Robinson.
Yeah, but he got red carded last week.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So I'm going to say 3-1 Crawley. 3-1.
I think Salford 2-1. I just feel Robbo's going to win this game. They need to get a win under this manager to kick off his good start.
What's yours?
2-1 Salford.
I'm gonna get back on this fence. 1-1.
Joe?
3-2 Crawley.
No. Crew Swindon doesn't seem interested to me. I'm going to go
Tough
1-1.
game, mate.
Does not seem like a good game. 1-1.
The two railway teams, aren't they? I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Crew win.
Luca?
2-1 Swindon.
Woohoo, okay. Joe?
Yeah.
2-1 Crew.
Okay. Who's this? Oh. I think this might be news about Thingy.
Who's that?
Abda might be signed. I've just seen.
Tranmere Rovers have signed a player.
Might be. I'll have a check.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Alex has got to make a video after this.
Yeah, well, right.
Alex Romano.
Yes. Wait, what was I saying? Right, Doncaster Rovers versus Newport. I'm going to go 1-1. Right, Kev, you and me.
Doncaster v Newport. Newport
1-1.
are a funny side, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are. Hey, we can actually we beat them this season.
We haven't. We drew at their place. Doncaster to win 2-1.
Joe?
1-0. Luke, is that the one? Is that the game where Newport, like, one of the people told you off?
Yes, banning me from vlogging. I mentioned
Yeah.
I've never got banned at Newport.
You'll see it in my vlog from November.
Yeah, he literally got
And I
told off.
explained. I had to leave. Basically, what happened was I had to leave in the 75th minute, and then because something to do with EFL breaches, because didn't a Wrexham vlogger not get banned or something like that? Liam
Yeah.
Roberts or someone.
Oh, yeah, I heard something along the lines. Yeah.
Wasn't it a guy called he's a Tranmere fan as well. He does Everton games.
I heard about the Wrexham one. I know what Luke is on about.
Right, so what are you saying for the game?
1-0.
Doncaster Newport.
1-0.
Graham?
I'm going to go 2-1 Donny.
Okay. Now, Forest Green, Harrogate. Forest Green is shite. They are shite. 2-0 Harrogate. Okay.
I'll agree with you on that one. I'm going to go. Harrogate to win. Actually, I'm going to go for 1-0 Harrogate win.
Okay.
1-0 Harrogate.
Joe?
You know what? I'm going to go for a shock. I'm going to back the vegans. I'm going to go 1-0 Forest Green.
What?
Matt Stevens. Because they got that
Right.
Troy Deeney thing, haven't they? Like, he's now
Right.
again.
Grimsby versus Notts County. Have Notts County got a new manager yet?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Have they? No, isn't that their crew manager, that David Arthur?
No, he's at Grimsby. Notts County more about lad.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about Grimsby. Notts County, I don't think have.
Right.
No,
Do you know
Stuart
what?
Maynard at Wealdstone's a favourite to get the job there, apparently.
I'm going to go 1-1. Grimsby 1. Notts County 1.
2-0 Grimsby.
Who's that? Grimsby v who?
Notts
Notts
County.
County.
This is a hard one. 1-0.
2-0.
2-0. You reckon?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think with Notts County losing that manager, I think that's going to maybe dip them down a bit.
Right. Okay. Next one is Morecambe, Mansfield. 2-0 Mansfield, 2-0.
Mansfield 3-0.
Graham?
2-0 Mansfield.
Same as me. Joe?
3-0 Mansfield. Same as Luke.
Right, Charlie, you are me. Charlie, were you the one at Salford versus Tranmere?
Salford v Tranmere.
Yeah, in your way
Wow.
end. Hey, at least we can actually win against them. Did you?
Who?
Did you beat Salford?
We beat them away, yeah.
What's that? I'm pretty sure that-
They're shite, aren't they? They're shite.
Yeah, they are. They're so bad.
They are shite.
We beat them. I can't even remember what the score was now. 4-2. I think.
5-1, lad.
I
5-1,
can't-
lad. 5-1.
Yeah, you were there, weren't you?
Yeah.
You've logged it.
Yeah, I did. Right. Joe, what was your score? Morecambe, Mansfield.
3-0 Mansfield.
Okay. Sutton. Oh shit. No. Stockport Walsall. 3-1 Stockport.
5-0 Stockport. I think I'll go for it.
I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go for a shock. 1-0 Warsaw.
That's fair enough.
Joe.
4-0 Stockport.
The reason why I've gone for a shock because I just feel like Warsaw want to bounce back against Southampton.
True.
Right. Do you know what? Sutton Barrow. It just depends. Hang on, who's the Barrow manager? Who's the Sutton manager? Isn't it?
Steve Morrison. Steve Morrison,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Millwall.
And Cardiff.
Yeah, he was at Millwall as well.
Stevenage legend.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 2-1 Barrow, just.
I see it's going
Barrow
Sutton.
v who?
Sutton.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
3-2 Barrow.
Joe?
I could,
Come on, Graham.
all right, cheers, Joe. I think just the way the world works, after Barrow taught us a lesson last week, I think Sutton will probably teach them a lesson. So I'm going to go for 2-0 Sutton, very rare win against Barrow.
Ow, Sutton to win.
You never know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's football. 2-1 Barrow.
Right. We'll do this one next. Wrexham, Wimbledon. For me, I'm going to go for a draw, 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, for Wrexham, Wimbledon. Graham?
2-1 Wrexham.
2-1 Wrexham.
Joe?
3-2 Wrexham.
Last game for League Two. Tremia MK Dons. Right. We'll
I'll
go-
leave you guys go first. You talk about it.
No, Joe, you can go first.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Robbie Super up there. Da, da, da. Robbie Super up there.
Tranmere v Dons. We need to talk about this game, man.
Yeah,
2-2.
yeah.
2-2.
Okay.
Um,
Graham?
I'm going to go for 2-1 MK Dons.
Okay. That's fine. Because you are a fan. That's fine. Graham?
Is it?
I'm going to go 2-1 Tranmere. We don't keep clean sheets very often, but I'm going for 2-1 to us.
Right, I'm going to say Tremia 3.
He's going to go
MK
against
Dons 1.
1. Wow.
3-1 Tremia. Right, so going into Sunday's games. There's only like 3 games. Hang on. there's
That's
only-
crazy. Wow. 3-1. Wow.
Right. Sunday's games. There's only a few games left. Everton Villa. 2-1 Villa.
3-1 Villa.
Graham?
2-1 Villa.
Joe?
2-2.
Okay. Manchester United versus Tottenham. For me, United needs to get back to winning ways. After that performance against fucking Forest, they were shite. I'm going to go for a 3-2 win for United. 3-2.
Let's go. 1-0 win United, I'd say.
Yay! Let's go! Great. Luca?
Is Maddison back for Tottenham yet?
I'm not too sure.
Don't think it is. I'm not sure.
I don't think he is, no. They've got no son. They've got
2-1
no
Tottenham.
son.
2-1 Tottenham.
Oh.
2-1 Spurs.
And you know it hurts Lucas saying that, though.
Yeah.
Go on, Joe.
2-1 United.
Yay! Fucking let's go. Right.
Wow.
Great.
So who would be Kulusevski, Richarlison, and Timo Werner partnership?
QPR, Watford. 1-0 Watford.
That's hard. That's hard.
No, I've got mine.
1-0 Watford. Joe's
QPR.
third favourite team.
QPR 3-2.
Ooh.
I'm
Great.
going 0-0. 0-0.
Okay, Joe.
2-1 QPR.
Really?
Yeah, Watford are just hit and miss at times.
Right. So
Sorry, Watford fans.
the last game is Derby versus Burton on Monday.
What a treat we've got ourselves,
I'm
fans.
going to go for Derby win 2-0.
2-1 Derby.
Great.
It's literally a bit of a derby match, this one, isn't it? They're pretty close. I'd love to see Burton win, so I'm going to let my heart rule my head. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Burton win.
Joe.
3-1 Derby.
Let's see. I tell you what, just for a little treat, we'll do FA Cup replay games.
Oh, Jesus.
Wolves, Brentford, 2-0 Wolves. So I want to see that derby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. West
I
Brom.
want to see the derby.
At 11:45 kickoff, by the way.
What?
It's 11:45 kickoff if that happens.
What?
Yeah, apparently Wolves, Brentford, the winner of that plays West Brom. Apparently that's going to be 11:45 kickoff.
What on a Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Right,
Saturday. 11:40.
Apparently, yeah. Someone told me that.
Wow.
Right, Joe. Wolves, Watford, what are we saying? I'm saying
Wolves,
2-0
Brentford.
Wolves.
Wolves, Brentford. Oh. I'm going to back Wolves 2-1. Sorry, Mr. B. Big up to
Okay.
him.
Great.
1-1. 1-1, and it goes to penalties, and Brentford win.
I was going to say exactly the same thing as Luca there, and I'm going to stick with it as well, because I think great minds think alike and all that. So 1-0 penalty Brentford.
Have you ever been to the Wolves Stadium, Graham?
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
I love it. I think it's boss. Have you been, Joe?
Yeah, really underrated.
I love it. I think the tour squad, the tour's brilliant.
You
Right.
always get a few good gigs in Wolverhampton as well. So they got some good venues up there as well for music.
Right,
So
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Birmingham, Hull. I'm going to go for 2-0 win for Hull. Birmingham, sorry. 2-0 Birmingham.
3-1 Hull.
Joe?
2-1 Hull.
2-1 Hull.
Okay. Bolton, Luton. Can't stand Bolton. 2-1 Luton.
2-0 to Luton.
Graham, you have to say that. You have to say Luton, surely.
It's going to be 4-0 Luton, isn't it?
Yay! Let's go. Joe? Luca?
I might back Bolton. for this.
2-0 to Luton.
I might go for a shock. I might go 2-1 Bolton.
Joe, you're on your own, lad.
I know, but you
Luton
know,
are winning
it's the
this.
FA Cup, lads.
Luton are winning.
Right, Bristol City versus West Ham. Now I'm going to go for a shock. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Bristol City.
Wow.
2-0 West Ham.
Luca?
3-1 West Ham.
Joe?
2-1 West Ham.
Now, last game, Eastleigh versus Newport. Whoever wins gets Man United on a Sunday night. So for me, I'm going to say next an Eastleigh win 1-0.
Because he wants Eastleigh.
Yeah, I do.
I
1-0
think
Eastleigh.
Newport to win 1-0.
Okay.
Does the winner play away at United as well?
No, they're
So,
at home.
it's
At home. All right.
It's at their stadium.
I was going to say, 'cause if it was away at United and they got a huge, like what happened to Exeter when it kind of turned them around when they were back in the conference days. I was thinking Newport, they always need a bit of money down there. Eastleigh have been backed by a backer anyway. So I quite like Newport. It's easy for me to get there across the bridge. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 Newport win after all that blurb.
Joe?
I mean, like what Graham said as well, like Cambridge is number one. Drew 0-0 at Cambridge and then went to the Old Trafford. I'm gonna say 2-0 Newport. I would love Eastleigh to do it, but
Right. Just before I see the ends, Mansfield, Forest Green on a Tuesday, which memorable. Mansfield's win 3-0 against Forest Green.
Mansfield to win 2-1.
Joe,
3-1 Mansfield.
Graham.
2-0 Mansfield.
Now, League One is last game. Barnsley, Carlisle. I'm going to go 2-2.
1-0 Barnsley.
Barnsley v Carlisle. They're in a different league. Or in the same
They're in
league.
the same league.
Oh. Barnsley's to win 2-0.
I'm going to go, you know what? I might go for a shock. I might go 2-1 Carlisle.
Wow. Next game.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. So,
You know, it would be fun if you guys did like a MK Dons Tranmere combined 11.
we could do, but
I'd have to look at all the Tranmere players and see if I.
Right.
Yeah.
let me explain. Luke McGee has to be number one. Has to be. Do you agree, Graham?
Yeah, I would. I do love
Yeah.
Luke McGee.
He's
I
good.
can't say. I'm trying to think who the
I'll
is
tell
he
you
the MK
what.
Dons keeper?
That Craig McCullough or something like that.
Yeah, but
No,
he's been
no.
from Stevenage.
It's gone to Stevenage.
Oh, has he got? Oh, yeah.
So we've won that. But you know what? You can have Jonathan Lecco as a striker because all of our strikers are shite. Apart from Conor Jennings. But you
Yeah,
have
but-
to put Abdu in there. You have to put Abdu in there. So in goal has to be McGee. Two defenders has to be Tom Davis. Tom Davis has to be in there.
Centre backs.
Tom Davis for me has to be in there.
Warner Hauler.
Oh, yeah, I like him.
Okay. Who's your
What about-
right back?
What about Dean Lewington? Is he? What's his position now? He's had a
Left
few
back.
games this year, so hasn't he? Is he still left back? Is he?
Left back.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
he's
So you can have Dean Lewington because we'll have Leo O'Connor. That's sound. Midfield, fucking hell. Right wing, out there. Take it or leave it. We're having him. Left wing. Who's that left wing, Joe?
I don't know. Lucas here.
The left winger.
Okay, who's your left wing?
They don't really play with a left wing. You just play like 3-5-2, don't you?
We play Lecco sometimes on the right. Like the last game, we played Lecco at right wing back. On the left, we normally play. Sometimes Conor Grant can play there and that.
Is he good?
No.
No.
Right, so we'll take Hawks. We'll have Hawks because Hawks is good.
where's
Colin
Marisa play?
Jones.
Does Marisa play much?
Moise sits on the bench.
Does he? I think I remember. Was he ex Cheltenham? Is that where I remember him from? Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
many months ago.
Moise was also at Peterborough.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So who's your centre mids?
Centre mids, we've got
It's the general one, I know. It's Gilby.
Gilby, MG Williams,
Oh, you love him. He's
Right,
played for Bolton.
who's played for Bolton?
yeah, and then also we've got Ethan Robson.
Mm-hmm.
Who's played for Blackpool?
Who?
Ethan Robson used to play for Blackpool.
Yeah, we've got Jack Payne Thompson, who's on loan at Peterborough.
John Payne's doing all right.
Yeah, and then we've got Ellis Harrison, Conor Grant.
I like that Dean guy, the striker.
He's all right, Matt.
Lecco's good when he's not injured. He's
Well, we
good. when
signed
he's
two players in this window, so
You've made some signings, haven't you?
Yeah, we're making 2 signings.
Will they play on Saturday?
I think so. I think they'll be on the bench. One of them's on loan and one of them's permanent.
Let's see if there's anything.
Have Tranmere signed anyone?
No, not yet. Apart from the Abder. Abder will be announced tomorrow, I should imagine. Because everyone's saying it's a done deal, so which
Yeah.
who also signed? You know Josh Gordon that was at Barrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's gone to Walsall.
Fair enough.
He's gone back.
Gets a few goals from midfield, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. James Belshaw, who was at Bristol Rovers, has gone to Harrogate.
Yeah, Harrogate signed him an emergency loan early in the season, so
Mm-hmm. Let's see if there's any more.
got to go in a couple minutes. Got stream to do. Thanks for having me on. I see you sat. Drop me DM, Luca.
Who to? You.
No, to you. Alex, you're seeing him on Saturday, lad.
He hasn't said it.
Yes, he has. He said it on the chat. Not in the
I
comments,
can't see
the
it.
chat.
Joe, on the private chat.
Yeah.
Right, I'll have a look at that in a minute. Amy, so. Wow. You know Dimani Miller that you
Yeah.
played for United, Joe. He's gone to Rochdale.
What, permanently?
Well, looks it, yeah.
Oh, Jess will be happy. How do you know that then? Is that coming through? Or?
Twitter.
Fair enough. Yeah, had go. Thanks for having me on. See you, Sat. What you put on the comments.
Eric
Luca.
Dyer has gone to Bayern Munich. That's a
Yeah.
boss signing.
Is it though?
I think decent player.
Eric Dyer.
4 million, Joe. 4 million.
Yeah, for like a guy literally didn't have much on his contract. Have you seen who the Spurs are replacing? Looks like a
Yeah, I
fucking
can't see his name. I can't see his name.
Is that
Yeah,
the Romanian chap?
Yeah, I think he's Romanian. Yeah, it's like Dragons or something like that. He looks
Yeah,
quite
from-
good.
It's from Italy. It's one of the Italian. Is it Genoa or something like that? He's from, or Roma
Yeah.
or something. I can't remember. Yeah.
I think it's generally, yeah, you're right. But mate, no, and they actually beat Bayern for that as well. Like,
Yeah, fair play.
yeah, that's like a triangle transfer merry-go-round.
Hey, did you see? Have you seen what some scumbag has done to one of the memorials at Tranmere?
I
Yeah,
saw
when the
your
murals down
thing.
there.
I saw that. But what did it say?
Footnotes. Disgusting.
Is that the thing on the back of the cow sheds? That one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Fucking
saw that. I can't remember what it said, but yeah.
Scumbags.
Yeah, not the best bit of graffiti you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, they could have done a bit better, to be fair.
No, I've seen it, yeah. But yeah, scumbags.
You've also got another comment, Alex.
Jess, stop waffling. Fuck off. Jess,
Stop.
if you want to say that to my face, well, get on here then. And I'll invite you.
Start rapping instead, Alex. I'm sure you can do a good rap.
Yeah.
Nah.
Alex, by the way, grey means actual rap, like music rap, not food rap.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, get down it. Bit of Snoop Dogg. I know you can do that, Alex.
Yeah.
Pull a few
Wiz
shapes at the
Khalifa.
same time. Yeah.
Yeah, go on. AJ
No,
Duncan on the mic.
No.
You're too modest, Alex. You're too modest. That's your problem.
Mate, girls like rappers.
Sure, Joe.
And I'm not talking about gift wrapping presents.
Graham, what time are you leaving next Saturday for Swindon?
It'll be after lunchtime probably. It's only an hour drive for me, so it's
Was
not
it?
too bad.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. So
Our
I'll be.
coach is 8:45.
Yeah, I'm aiming to get there for around 1:30. I think. Hopefully.
Yeah, about 1:30, 1 o'clock. So yeah.
Anything else on the agenda, Alex?
Yeah, as I say.
Not that I can think of. Not
I saw a Tranmere fan in a strange place this week. It was on the BBC Southwest News in Gloucester where we've got the floods, and there was a guy who was getting all the flood water out of his house whilst wearing a Tranmere shirt. So there's another Tranmere fan in Gloucester somewhere. I can't remember. I think his name was Alistair. So the poor chap was swimming in his living room basically. But, there was a Tranmere shirt very far away from Prenton Park.
Fair play, man. That's what you love. Things you love to see. Tranmere worldwide.
Absolutely.
Yes. When's your next home game?
About 3 or 4 weeks' time it will be, I think. I'm taking a few days off at work and I'm going to hopefully stay overnight or something. So can't remember what game it is now off the top of my head, but yeah, about 3 or 4 weeks' time.
That's good.
Yeah. Right, you, Joe, what's your next game you're going to see?
I'm going this Saturday, going to Ipswich Sunderland.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Super.
So looking forward to that. And then after, you'll probably, dare I say it, Chelsea Middlesbrough.
Oh, you're going in person? Flipping out. That's a weekend enough, isn't it? Well, when's the Middlesbrough? Is that Tuesday, is it?
Yeah,
Middlesbrough
Tuesday
game,
midweek. Yeah, I'm at
Second
work.
leg,
And I'll be. Oh.
There we go.
The things you got to do for your club, man. Like, even at the
Absolutely.
stressful at times.
Yeah, things we do.
Absolutely.
You go to Wembley if you get there, Joe.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't mind it. I'd love to, but you know. All right, Kev, Kev, that's just not very nice now, is it?
I feel Kev's the Irish Sunderland fan, isn't he, if I remember rightly? And yeah. And we were bigging up Sunderland to win last week, weren't we, against Newcastle? And it didn't quite come off like we hoped. But yeah. But I can't say too much now with Ipswich fan here and Sunderland fan as well. I'll sit on that fence again. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm retracting and going for a draw to try and keep everyone happy. I like to see everyone in a harmonious state.
A few minutes ago.
Yeah, forget that. Oh yeah, I was in a bad place.
I said the draw as well.
It was the signal.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nah, fair enough. I mean, it's Kev's opinion. It's everybody's opinions. You know what I mean? It's what we love and what we want to predict and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we get most of them wrong anyway, don't we? So
exactly, and you just laugh at it.
Yeah.
So my next game is Saturday. Then next Saturday.
Yeah, and then after that, Alex, you're having off, aren't you?
Not going to Grimsby, not doing that because I'm going to be watching the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Hey, and Joe, I'm going to say this: AJ Lee. She's been rumored.
You got Naomi, AJ,
Mandy.
Oh, that'd be a good shout.
I'll be really good at that.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm still living in 1994 with the wrestling. I haven't watched it since then, so I'm still thinking the Ultimate Warrior is going to be against the British Bulldog this weekend.
Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan.
Ultimate Warrior died the day after a Raw show, I think it was.
Yeah, because they did the Hall of Fame, then Raw, then he died.
Yeah.
And British Bulldog died, didn't he? A while ago as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's all gone a bit somber now, isn't it?
Then
let's lighten the mood and talk about Brexit or something.
Kick him out. You know what I say? If in doubt, kick him out.
Those are your words, Joe, not mine.
You all thinking it.
So, Graham, what's your plans tonight then?
My plans for tonight, I will probably go and watch. I think it's the Traitors on at 9 o'clock again, isn't it? So I might go and watch that. I think
Yes, Charlie, I agree with you, lads. Charlie, I agree with you, mate.
Royal Rumble's going to be sick.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick, man.
Mate,
Where is it? Where's that? Is it in the UK this win, or is it?
It's in
TV?
America. It's in Vegas, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Ah,
You got Elimination Chamber in Australia.
That's and that's going to stop at 5:30.
Bring it on. Hey, mate, if I'm going to bed early for that, if that's the case.
Well, Joe, 5:30 at night.
What? Wait, what do you mean? Night or in the...
5:30 at night, it is.
So as
It
in,
is.
in the evening, yeah?
Joe, it's in Australia. It'd be 5:30 in the afternoon. Trust me.
Oh,
I checked
oh,
it
that's right. That sounds.
because you won't need to get to bed.
I still probably would actually, to be fair.
Well, we've got Forest Green that day as well.
I'm randomly going to a game with Cambridge Burton.
When's that?
Same 27th.
you going to Forest Green, Alex?
Most probably. Most
Wait,
Yeah.
home or away?
Away.
away.
Oh, watch Alex
Yeah.
turn up with like all the meetings right in front of a Forest Green fan.
What?
So look at this burger, guys. Nice juicy burger.
Joe, I wouldn't be getting a boo from there, lad.
No,
Apart from
but
those
what I'm saying,
that-
what I'm saying is you're in front. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Forest Green during when we had COVID was on, and you couldn't get in the grounds. So it's only 25 minutes up the road from me. So it was the end of the season. You're not allowed fans in. So I got my ladder out and went in the farmer's field next door and tried to watch it.
That's
And it was-
sick.
It was a terrible view, but it was good to see some sort of football. And I tried doing a bit of chanting from behind the thing, but the locals thought I was extremely odd walking past along there.
What was the score?
We lost 2-1, but I thought we lost 2-0 because I didn't see our goal at the other end. I just thought they were
Hang on.
running back to our
I'm,
line.
I'm going to say if I've got the goal score correct, am I correct? Was it Dave Nugent?
No, Kieran Morris. That was the year. Dave Nugent. Yeah, I think it was Kieran Morris who scored that day for us.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was. But yeah, it was an experience, shall we say? Yeah, very odd.
Have you
There seem to be
noticed
loads of
something?
Forest Green people in.
I
Say again.
noticed we've got 5 people on and we're just talking about your shite.
It's live, isn't it?
I mean, a few seconds ago it was about Brexit.
Yeah. What's your plan now, then, Alex? What are you up to now? You gonna go on the stock market and invest millions and stuff, or what?
Probably on PlayStation
Bitcoin.
a bit. PlayStation.
On PlayStation.
And then just see what happens.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, basically, just do fuck all. And
Sounds
just
right
wait
to
for
me.
the, and just wait for
Basically for Alice, it's the same shit, different day.
the announcement tomorrow and then do my video.
Sounds good. What about you, Joe? What's your plans for the rest of the evening?
Rest of the evening, just chill out, a bit like Alex saying on the PlayStation, and obviously then get ready for work and things like that. So, what about yourself?
Just going down and watch Traitors. Might have another. I've still got a few beers left over from Christmas, so might do that with the those Beavertown glasses you can steal. They're quite nice glasses, aren't they? Those ones.
Yeah,
Steal them from pubs.
my mum and my dad's partner always gets them.
Yeah, I don't steal them from pubs. They accidentally fall out as I'm walking out the pub.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
fall
just
out.
knock it off
I think-
the thing. You're like,
Yeah, I think. Oh, I better be careful. Someone could trip over that and smash it, so I take it home with me instead.
Where's Matt?
Yeah.
Where's Matt?
or you just go back and be like, oh no, I need to go back and return it now, but I stay there.
Yeah. By the time you don't want to, carbon footprint and all that. Don't want to
Yeah,
make it any
and
worse,
also it
yeah.
might be closed as well, so you know.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's just so awkward then, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Graham, where's Matt?
He's at his mum, so he lives with his mum up in North Gloucestershire. So, in essence, Alex, my ex-wife. So, yeah.
Oh,
If you want to get into that deep, bringing up deep wounds now,
Is he
ain't
going
Alex?
to the game next week? Is he going to the game
Yeah,
next
he'll be
week?
there. He'll be there next week.
right. End the stream, and we'll do another one called Story Time with Graham.
Yeah. I need a flat couch for that one though, and I need a therapist. You need to have a pen and paper in your hand, and then I'll I'll go through it all, and I'm sure it'll be very therapeutic. Yeah.
Got it.
Cheers, Joe. Super. Right.
Right.
Let's talk about my childhood first, isn't it?
All right, we just need a sofa as well now. Correct. Well, they do it like this as well with glasses.
So, would you guys be up for this next week?
Sounds like a plan to me, Alex.
I should be able to.
Next Thursday,
Yeah, I should be able to. I'll let you know, but I should be able to.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
7:30.
Yep,
Yeah, that's fine.
the time of gods.
I might try and get a Swindon fan on or whatever if I can find any.
I can see what I can do. I think I might know a couple, so I can send a few feelers out if you want.
Yeah.
Let's get Swindon.
Well, does your son have YouTube?
He should, yeah, he should do, yeah. Although he does have football training on a Thursday, but he might be around.
Ask him and see if he wants to be on.
Could
Yeah,
do, mate.
well.
Okay, I'll have a chat to him this weekend.
Right,
Like,
cheers.
how do you, hey, son, I've got a opposition for you. How do you feel being on the Alex Duncan channel?
Yeah, absolutely. Next step from that is it's Hollywood, pretty much, isn't it?
Right, guys, you know what to do.
Charlie, the football fanatic, said, I can join as well if you want, boss. Up to you. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah, sure. Charlie, send me a message on Facebook, and then I will add you, and then I will get you sorted, and that'll be sound. Charlie, who do you support? I think you're an Oldham fan, am I correct?
I think as well, I think we need to do a Royal Rumble prediction as well.
Joe, I was actually thinking that. We're doing it as a video. As a video, I think that'd be so cool.
A Royal Rumble prediction. Oh, it's going to be Hulk Hogan's got it in the bag, hasn't he? He's odds-on favourite.
Ultimate Warrior, Rise from the Dead.
There's gonna be a lot of zombies fighting. I think if it was up to me, if I was putting my guess in, there'd be a lot of people.
Someone's just asked, what's the news on that there? From what I've been hearing from my sources, that there is going to be announced tomorrow. But that's all I've heard. So we'll have to wait tomorrow. But I've heard he will be in the team for Saturday's game. But I just think we'll win the game.
I see Trummy have just tweeted out about the fixture on Saturday. Get your tickets for the next game, etc. That was about how many minutes ago was that? About an hour ago. And every single response is announce after, pretty much.
Really?
So, yeah, pretty much. Everyone's saying announce after. So it looks like it's hopefully the worst kept secret. But yeah.
Do you reckon it'll be announced tomorrow? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stick my neck out and say yeah.
Hey, Joe. Hey. Wrexham? Nah. Chandler? Yeah. Let's go!
Yeah, but you said you can't join Wrexham, so.
Joe, let me ask you this.
And also, the thing is, it's a loan, so you haven't actually signed.
Joe, let me just make your life even more miserable. He's actually signed another contract with Blackpool.
Right.
So he's staying at Blackpool.
Well,
yeah, that will be great. Phil, are you subscribed to me? If you haven't, subscribe to myself and Joe. Joe, get your YouTube going, lad.
I'm trying to, lad. I'm trying.
And so Charlie is an Oldham fan as well, which is good to see. I always think Oldham had the best badge in the 90s. The owl looks so good on their old badge. In their old Premier League days. If you haven't seen it, Alex, have a look back. It's a lovely owl.
He was there at the time. Is that old?
Yeah.
Legend. Right. Do you know what? What do you actually think of the Oldham ground? If you've ever been, I honestly think it's just a mediocre stadium. I think the meat and potato pies are fucking rank. They are rank.
I'm always I'd rather go to Oldham than I would Colchester or one of these new grounds. There's still some character to it. It is the coldest place on earth.
Do you know what? If we don't go up next season, I'm honestly hoping I go to Colchester next year because Colchester is a fucking boss away day and it's a good away day.
Yeah. So I guess it's not too bad for Joe, but I just feel like as soon as you have to go that side of London, it feels like it's easier to go to, I don't know.
Yeah.
The other one I can say is for you guys as well. I know might be a trek, but the one I would give a shout out to is Kenilworth Road.
Oh yeah. That's-
Like for me, that is just once that goes, not next year, but the year before. I think it's 2026. I think they're doing it. They're
Yeah,
doing a new stadium. It's just gonna be sad because it's like it's so modern and the hostile and everything else. You know, you're never gonna see how Margaret's doing, making a cup of tea and everything else. You know.
Joe,
Yeah.
have you ever been there?
Yeah, I've been to Luton loads.
What's it like?
Honestly, it's really good. I actually enjoy it. It's not one of the. It's a bit
it's
like
unique, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit like what Graham said with Oldham. It's exactly like that. It's so nice and things like that. It's
Have you
okay.
been in the home end or away end?
Both. I've done it both times.
What's the away end like when you're walking upstairs?
Yeah, no, it was alright, man. Like, you know, one time I showered and I actually said like Sharon or something, and Sharon, there's a Sharon actually answered me. So I was like, "Yes, Sharon."
Hey, who were you watching?
Luton
Chelsea.
Stevenage. No, Luton Stevenage, mate.
That's a derby match, isn't it?
It is, but their
Yes.
main one's more Watford.
Watford, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
You always seem to go over Stevenage's ground when you land in Luton, don't you? It seems to be on the plane. But
Well, that's where Alex gets off. He doesn't stay. He doesn't go further. He just stays in Stevenage. He loves their burgers.
Oh, the burgers are decent. That's why I always have a double burger. That's why.
Yeah.
And they cost me about £7.
Oof. You
There
tell
we
me.
are.
But but the thing is, it's like a double burger and things like that. So it's called a Borough Burger.
Sounds like a good burger to me.
Right, yeah. So, Joe, what time are you going on your PlayStation?
I'll probably go on it now, mate.
I'll go off this. When I go off this, do that, and then So, I might do a watch on tomorrow. Might if Burnley versus Luton is on TV. Is
I
it?
think it is. I think it is. I'm pretty
Yes, should be, I think, yeah.
I think that'd be a good game. That.
Yeah. Yeah. It's two teams fighting for it, isn't it? So it should be a good one. So Phil's asking, are Salford going down? I think they're going to probably spend enough during the transfer
Yeah, I
window to
think
stay
they'll
up.
stay up. Joe,
Yeah.
what do you think? Salford going down or up? Staying
good.
up.
Salford will stay, but that'll be fine. But I do worry about them next season, though.
Really?
Well, it depends who they're going to get, like in terms of signings, and if they actually are going to back Robinson.
Yeah. How much
definitely.
how much they're going to put in? They've generally got a massive budget year on year, but yeah. So Charlie's off to the game tomorrow by the looks of it as well. So
Charlie, are you going to Tranmere versus MK Dons on Saturday? Or are you going to be going Swindon away with the mighty Tranmere?
Charlie, choose wisely, lad.
What?
I said, Charlie, choose wisely.
Hey, Joe, well, at least, right, so, do you reckon we'll win next week at Swindon?
Yeah, you're winning at Swindon.
Hope you're right,
Yeah,
Joe. I haven't seen
even
us
your-
win there for bloody years. 2000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been. I think it's 23 times I've been to this. My local ground generally. I think I've been 23 times. Seen us win twice. Last time in 2001. The times in between that we've won, I've missed every bloody one of them. So
You going to it?
yeah, I'm going. So
Yeah,
the likelihood is
next
that we won't win.
Right, next week I'm going to remind myself to go for a draw then.
Yeah, I'd be generally more than happy with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no. Phil's not thinking we're going to win without Apter, but hopefully we've got an Apter there. So sure.
You
I-
may.
I'm
That's right.
You know what? I'm going to say this now on YouTube. If Tranmere get up there and we start winning games, I think we'll get in the playoffs. Maybe.
Yeah.
Clip
But
that.
what I'm going to say is, Joe, if we've got up there for next week, we're going to beat fucking Swindon, and I can't bloody wait. Yeah.
You're right, Alex.
Clip it. Right, clip it. If Tranmere get
Yeah, clip it.
clip it, I don't care. Someone clip it. I guarantee you that'll be Jess.
What's that?
Right.
Yeah, feels right. Need a run of games
Well,
unbeaten. That's
Well,
for sure.
here's the thing for you. We can go 6 games unbeaten on Saturday at home.
Yeah,
So we
fingers
could.
crossed. Cool. Right, I'm going to have to venture off to see Claudia Winkleman in the Traitors in a second. So I hope Charlie enjoys the football tomorrow, the Burnley Luton match.
Right, cheers.
And
Nice to
cheers,
meet you,
guys.
Graham.
It's been an
care,
absolute
Graham.
pleasure,
Cheers,
and hopefully see you both next week.
See you next
Yeah,
week.
definitely.
Bye.
Take
Cheerio,
care, guys.
folks.
Bye, guys.
See you. Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. In a bit, Joe.
In a bit, Alex. Take care, love.
I'll call the group.
All right, no, it's mate.